So right now we're about 6 days from the season officially ending, and then we got a few more days of ranked rumble, so it doesn't actually end until the 6th. But we're like just over a week away, and I thought it's time to make a season 22 breakdown video. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers do these. I've seen kind of Bobs and Forden, all sorts of people do these, and I'm not going to say mine's going to be better, but I'll have a lot of information in here, and if I get half the views those guys do, I will be happy. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, do what you feel like doing before this video starts. If you have any questions for me, please join my Discord, it's in the description below. Now, let's get into Season 22. So somehow these map pictures have actually been leaked for like 3 months now. So this is the new map, this is District. You can see that the POIs are really shiny, it's kind of like a nighttime vibe, and there's massive walls that separate most of the POIs. We have high quality pictures of pretty much all the POIs, so we'll get into them now. I just want to quickly go over this little tweet here from Apex. This was today, a few hours ago, and as you can see, they kind of put Alter as a new playground. See in action August 1st. We're probably going to get a trailer for the new map in August 1st, which is like tomorrow when this video comes out. But anyway, just wanted to make sure this is confirmed, and also this tweet here has the same artwork as this POI, which looks like it's called Street Market. It looks like a pretty cool POI. I thought it just looks cool, doesn't it? There's a little crypto in the bottom left there as well if you didn't see that. But yeah, this first POI, it just sets a great tone for most of the POIs on this map. So most of these do have names. I'm not going to go over them too much. I'll just let you go through the screenshots and you can pause them if you want. But most of these POIs have a lot of flashy colours, and I don't think ones like this one are finished. So this was like a while ago. These builds are not new. So all the POIs will probably have different names and look a bit different to this. But so far from what we see, there's also a jump tower through the middle of that building. These do look really cool. This area reminds me of like Kings Canyon slums when they used to be there. This is apparently called Resort, and I'm not sure what the inside of the building looks like, but it could be a cool one. Once again, very bright, flashy POI. Most of them seem to be going like that right now. This seems like it's going to be the main kind of middle area. There's a district, like there's two sides to it. There's like a Blossom Drive 2B right there. That's the other side. So that looks like it could be the main kind of middle of the map. Then you have City Hall here, which looks pretty damn cool. Zip lines everywhere. I'm sure Fade will enjoy that one. And this one here looks really interesting, and honestly, I can't wait to kind of navigate that because there's not many zip lines or anything there. But let me know what your favourite POI out of that list is. So just one more thing to go over about this map. There's a lot more to go over in this video, but I just want to mention this. So there is no open space on this whole map. If you actually look at this, there's like a little bit of grass in that kind of middle area. Then you have that area that's right in the middle there with that kind of circle top, which has grass around it. Apart from that, there's literally no open space on this whole map. Now, I know some people will like that, but some people won't. Now, I know some people hate Broken Moon, some people love it, and I think the people that love Broken Moon or loved Broken Moon when it was not like it is now, like a couple seasons ago Broken Moon, I don't think you'll like this map. I have a feeling this is going to be a very, I'm going to say movement-based map because of how much height and buildings there is, but that also makes a lot of sense for like a Watson Rampart Caustic, like the defensive legends, because buildings really help out what they do. Players, like, I don't see Gibby being very good on this map at all because there's not a lot of open space. So for me, some characters are going to be a little bit pointless if there's so many buildings and not much open space on this whole map. So next up, we're going to go over Lifeline. Now, Lifeline's been rumoured to have a rework for a while now. And in Season 21, we had Alter, so Season 22, we will not be getting a new legend. Hopefully, we'll get a new map. Well, we know we're going to get a new map, and hopefully, we'll get a legend rework from Lifeline. Now, Lifeline right now is actually a really high pick legend. She's got like 10.5%, as you can see here. She's the second highest pick legend in Apex right now. And most of the time with the rework characters, they kind of rework the ones that are low. So it's kind of an interesting one. I think a lot of people will be playing her because they know this is leaked, but let's go over some abilities now. So these are obviously not 100% because we don't know that, but these have been leaked for a long while. So right now her passive is the same as the current one, but she can also glide in the air for 1.5 seconds by holding her dock drone. Really, that is kind of strange, and there's actually perks to extend that as well, the glide time. So that's an interesting one. I'm not sure about Lifeline with movement. Next we have the Dock Hill Drone, which is the same as our current tactical, but you can actually move it around and kind of command it. So it says it has physics just like Season 3, which is interesting. It kind of follows you a bit then rather than just like placing it. And also apparently you can kind of command it, so like Newcastle Shield type thing, which is quite interesting. And finally, one of the most exciting things here, the Shockbot 3000. So place a destructible bot that forcefully ejects enemies from the area bot can be destroyed. That is terrible punctuation. Bullets can pass through, but enemies can't get inside. So it's interesting. It's basically a Horizon ult, but the other way around. So it forces people out. And towards like endgame and stuff, this thing would go crazy. Another little thing here is apparently called Shockbot 3000. and the season here, the new season, season 22, is going to be called Shockwave. Not sure if that's going to be a thing or not, but yeah. It finally does go on to say as well, new support class passive. This is a bonus one, so throw healing items as grenades to heal other players. I have not seen or heard anything about that, and this is obviously from 3 months ago, so take that with a pinch of salt. I don't know if that is actually a thing. So quite an interesting one that also came out last night is that now you can actually install Apex on Epic Games downloader, installer on PC. It's quite an interesting one, because Epic Games they have Fortnite, that they are the Fortnite. The only way you can install Fortnite on a computer or PC is on the Epic Games installer, so now you can use this to also get Apex. Now this isn't like it is a big thing because it's different. You don't often see this happen, but so we're gonna have a lot of new players just because of this. Any kids that play Fortnite, no, I'm not saying only kids play Fortnite, but any kids that play Fortnite and then suddenly say there's an Apex Legends or shiny new season, you'll get a few of them click that and download a free game. It will just happen, which is actually quite exciting for us. And they also went on to, they wrote like a blog as well, and there's a lot of information in this. I will link it in the description if you want to read it. But a couple of things I picked out here is that they're apparently changing matchmaking because they know that how good the core players have got. Thank you. I'm a core player, and they're going to try and change matchmaking for lower ranked to lower skill level people to enjoy the game more, because honestly it can be an absolute mess. They also went on to below here to say quite an interesting statement. So as you can see on screen, it says Apex Legends remains immensely popular and it doesn't show signs of slowing down. Kind of does, but we'll go with that. And they actually go on here to also state that next season keep an eye out for something that may seem a little out of place and doesn't have an explanation, and then wonder what that could be. She laughs. So right there, it's kind of an interesting, it's such a weird thing to put at the bottom of a blog. It's really good because it leaves you with like a bit of mystery, but let me know what you think that could be, because you know, any big surprise coming to Apex is a tick in my book. So just a couple little things to cover that could be coming to season 22. We could be getting a Karambit Heirloom, which is pretty cool. Not sure what legend this will be for. It could even be a universal one. This has also been in a Watson screenshot from a while ago, as you can see on screen there. So the Karambit could be coming in season 22. And the final thing is an Akimbo P2020 and Mozambique perk or attachment is also coming. This makes a lot of sense. I'm not saying it's 100% coming in season 22, sorry, but it is definitely coming. And it makes a lot of sense because the P2020 and the Mozambique are kind of like obsolete weapons. No one really uses them at all. The only reason you'd ever use them is if you had to, and I don't think there's anyone that chooses to use like hammers on them really. They are easily the two worst guns in the game, and it's as simple as that. So they need to do something with them, and given these an akimbo attachment, which makes them really, really powerful at real close range, would actually add something quite fun to the game. So I'm hoping that does come. It's been rumoured for a long time, but I would love to see this. So hopefully in the next coming days we'll get a trailer which I will cover on this channel. If you like this video, you like a bit of news, and you want to find someone different to listen to your news, I'm your guy. This was a bit of a rush video, I won't lie about that, because I wanted to get this out before the trailers. So if you think it's a bit rushed, that's my bad. It probably is a little bit. But if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you feel like doing, and let me know what you are most looking forward to in season 22. Hopefully they also sort the cheating issue out. I made a video about this yesterday. If you want to go back and watch that, give it a go. But cheers guys, thanks for watching, and peace out for now.